turning slow with quiet confidence. I'd watch my granddad break this stubborn ground long before this little town was found. Its withered blades have seen both flood and drought. Still they never learn the word give out. Every sunrise paints them gold again, like hope is always riding on the wind. The strongest things don't always move fast, they simply keep moving. The windmill still turns, though the years roll by, holding up the morning against an open sky. Every storm that came, every season past, couldn't steal the faith built to last. If life keeps changing like the prairie wind, I'll remember the windmill still turns. Grandma hung white sheets upon the line, watching them dance beneath the summer sky. She'd wave as Grandpa crossed the pasture gate, like love was never running late. Now my daughter chases butterflies nearby, laughing underneath July skies. She asks me why the old wheel never sleeps. I smile and say, because hope never does. Every generation borrows yesterday to build tomorrow. The windmill still turns, though the years roll by, holding up the morning against an open sky. Every storm that came, every season past, couldn't steal the faith built to last. If life keeps changing like the prairie wind, I'll remember the windmill still turns. Someday the fields may belong to different names, but the wind will still remember every prayer ever whispered across this land. The windmill still turns, just like my father's hands, working every sunrise to build tomorrow's plans. Every child laughing, every harvest song, every quiet blessing still carries on. When my boots are resting and my race is through, let my grandchildren say, he kept turning too. Still turns. Some heroes. Ooh. never make a sound. They simply keep turning until the wind becomes someone else's. Screen door sang when the morning breeze came in. Coffee on the stove, another day begins. Daddy's old pickup still waiting in the drive, covered up in rust, but somehow still alive. Mama's rocking chair keeps moving all along, like it still remembers every soul that's gone. I chase city lights looking for my name, but every road I took kept calling me the same. Sometimes the miles don't measure where you've been. Sometimes going home is where new roads begin. Where the gravel leads is where my heart still runs, past the weathered barns beneath the setting sun, where the river keeps the words I couldn't say, washing all my yesterdays away. I've carried every scar like an old guitar. Every broken dream became another star. If tomorrow writes another winding road for me, I'll follow where the gravel leads. Friday night lights faded into dust. Some promises survive because they must. The diner still remembers all our names, even though the years have changed the faces. I found an old photograph inside a drawer, smiling at a life that isn't there anymore. Funny how memory can stop the rain long enough to make you breathe again. Every scar became another page to read. Every goodbye planted one more hopeful seed. Where the gravel leads is where my heart still runs, past the weathered barns beneath the setting sun, where the river keeps the words I couldn't say, washing all my yesterdays away. I've carried every scar like an old guitar. Every broken dream became another star. If tomorrow writes another winding road for me, I'll follow where the gravel leads. Faith ain't always louder than the rain. Sometimes it just teaches you to stay. When the darkness finally meets the dawn, you realize you were never walking alone. Where the gravel leads is where my soul belongs, in the echoes of forgotten country songs, with the pine trees reaching higher than my fears, growing stronger through the years. If these worn out boots could tell my story now, they'd speak of broken dreams and sacred vows. Every mile became exactly who I'd be. I'll follow where the gravel leads back to me. No matter where tomorrow calls my name, my heart will always find that road again, where the gravel leads home. Home. The bartender flipped the open sign to closed. The last call disappeared with the cigarette smoke. An old jukebox played to an empty room. One last love song, fading much too soon. The waitress stacked the chairs without a word. She'd heard every goodbye this town had heard. Outside my pickup, waited by the curb, like I knew I needed somewhere else to turn. The night can hide 1,000 tears, but morning always finds the truth. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. Mrs. Green unlocked the corner store at dawn, smiling like the hard times all were gone. The baker filled the street with fresh warm bread. Hope has a funny way of getting out of bed. An old mechanic raised another hood, turning broken things back into good. Maybe that's what people ought to do, fix breaks a heart instead of throwing it away too soon. Every sunrise whispers something new. Mercy always comes before noon. When the neon fades to sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. Who let the sun rise, find them anyway. When the neon fades at sunrise, every road begins again. Every wrong turn can become a faithful friend. Every tear you've cried water stronger roots. Every ending leaves another truth. When tomorrow knocks, open the door wide, 'cause hope is always lived on the other side of the sunrise. The brightest light was never the neon, it was always the sunrise. I learned to drive on the cracked old county road with one hand shaking and both eyes on the road. Daddy just laughed and said, "You'll be alright." As the sunset painted fields in amber light, the old gas station still wears that faded sign. Coffee's always hot and folks still take their time. Every face has got a story you can read in the little town that taught this heart to dream. You don't know how rich your life has been until you're far enough to look back in. It's the town that raised my heart long before I knew my name. Every dirt road, every front porch, every field of summer rain, where the stars seem close enough to hold inside my hands. I may have left that little place, but it never left the man. It's the town that raised my heart. still whistles Friday under the lights. Kids still dream beneath those autumn nights. The barbershop still talks about old games like nothing here has ever really changed. Mama waves from the porch every Sunday noon. Grandma hums an old familiar tune. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but some roots are deeper than we'll ever know. The farther that I wandered down the line, the more those simple days became mine. It's the town that raised my heart long before I knew my name. Every dirt road, every front porch, every field of summer rain, where the stars seem close enough to hold inside my hands. I may have left that little place, but it never left the man. It's the town that raised my heart. Skylines, thinking home was somewhere new. Then I heard the echo of my father's old work boots. Some dreams are built in cities, some are born beneath these trees. Mine was waiting patiently, exactly where it started. It's the town that raised my heart, where forgiveness learned my name. Every sunrise, every heartbreak, every blessing through the rain. If tomorrow calls me farther than these county lines can see, I'll carry every lesson home like they still belong to me. When my story reaches heaven and these roads are left behind, I know exactly where I'll find the place that raised my heart. You can leave a small town, but if it loved you well, never let you leave. County Road 9 don't show up on most maps. Just 2 miles of gravel and no mailbox flags. The Miller place sits where the pavement ends, holding on like an old dependable friend. Every evening just before the dark, Mrs. Miller flips that lonely switch by heart. One yellow light shines across the fields, like it's guarding every memory be still. Some lights help you see, others help you believe. The last porch light on County Road 9 still burns through the darkest night, calling every weary traveler back where love survives. Every gravel mile, every fence and pine leads me to the place that still feels like mine. Long after midnight, long after goodbye, there's still one light on County Road 9. The screen door sings the same old tune, coffee's waiting every Sunday afternoon. Grandkids leave muddy boots beside the steps. Nobody's ever worried about the mess. Mama says, leave the light on anyway. You never know who might lose their way. Funny how those simple words still glow long after everyone has gone to bed. The brightest welcome needs no invitation, only an open heart. The last porch light on County Road 9 still burns through the darkest night, calling every weary traveler back where love survives. Every gravel mile, every fence and pine leads me to the place that still feels like mine. Long after midnight, long after goodbye, there's still one light on County Road 9. One day that porch may belong to someone else, but I hope they leave the light on too, because somewhere someone will need a reason to keep driving. The last porch light on County Road 9 still shines inside my soul, lighting every chapter of the life that made me whole. Every open doorway, every patient smile, every quiet promise is waiting all the while. When my road is finished and heaven calls my name, I pray there's one more porch light glowing just the same. No matter how far you wander, home always leaves a light on. pair of boots beside the door, scuffed and cracked from 30 harvests or more. Every crease was earned beneath the sun, every mile a story of a job well done. Daddy laced them up before first light, coffee steaming in the pale sunrise. He'd tip his hat, smile, and quietly say, work hard enough and you'll sleep okay. Some footprints fade, but the path they leave never does. Those old boots by the door still carry every dream, walking through the hardest years without ever losing belief. They crossed muddy fields and worn out county roads, built a life from honest work, one sunrise at a time. Those old boots by the door still show me how to live. Mama still dusts them every Sunday afternoon, like she's protecting something more than leather shoes. She says don't throw them out when they grow old. Some things are worth much more than gold. Now my little boy slips his feet inside, laughing because they're twice his size. He stomps around pretending he's a man, and somehow I think Dad would understand. The richest things are never bought, they're handed down. Those old boots by the door still carry every dream, walking through the hardest years without ever losing belief. They crossed muddy fields and worn out county roads, built a life from honest work, one sunrise at a time. Those old boots by the door still show me how to live. Someday these boots will belong to another pair of feet, not because they're needed, but because every family needs a reminder of where strength first walked. Those old boots by the door never asked for praise, they simply kept on walking through the longest days. Every scar upon them, every stitch and seam, helped build tomorrow, one faithful step at a time. When my own road reaches its final setting sun, leave my boots beside the door for the next dreamer to put them on. Some it's enough. There's an old Chevrolet behind the weathered barn, paint worn thin from every passing storm. Rust has claimed almost every piece of steel, but somehow it still reminds me how to feel. Daddy always smiled when he turned the key, saying, son, don't let this world decide who you'll be. Engines break and seasons always change. Character is the only thing that stays. Time can weather every road you ride, but it can't wear down what's inside. Rust never touched my soul, though it covered all I own. The years may steal the pain away, but they can't claim this hope. Every scar became a road, every tear became a stream, leading me where faith grows stronger than it ever seemed. If tomorrow brings another storm to face, I'll still stand with amazing grace, 'cause rust never touched my soul. Mama still hangs quilts upon the line, turning simple days into works of time. Neighbors wave from porches painted white, sharing stories underneath the porch light. The county fair comes every fall again, kids still chase balloons across the wind. Funny how this little town survives, holding on to everything that matters in this life. The world keeps racing toward what's new, but old truths still carry through. Rust never touched my soul, though it covered all I own. The years may steal the pain away, but they can't claim this hope. Every scar became a road, every tear became a stream, leading me where faith grows stronger than it ever seemed. If tomorrow brings another storm to face, I'll still stand with amazing grace, 'cause rust never touched my soul. It's hard to faith when answers don't come, and of hope when the night feels too long. Rust never touched my soul, though these hands grew old. Love became the richest thing I could ever hold. Every child I lifted, every friend I found, every prayer whispered softly came back all around. When my final sunset falls beyond these hills, let them say my heart stayed young, even when time stood still. Rust never touched. Rust never touched. Rust never touched my soul. Rust never touched my soul. Steel may fade, wood may weather, but a faithful heart outlives them all. Grandpa's old hat hangs beside the door, covered in the dust of years before. The brim is bent where summer sun would shine. 1,000 harvest mornings frozen there in time. He'd tip that hat to every passing friend, like kindness was a road that would never end. He never wore a suit or polished shoes, just that old hat and a heart that always chose to help before he had to. Some dust comes from the road, some comes from a life well lived. The dust on Grandpa's hat is worth more than gold. Every grain remembers a story never told. Fields he planted, hands he raised, simple dreams through honest days. The world may only see an old worn hat, but I still see the man beneath it. My little boy reached up one Saturday, asked if he could wear it while we played. It slipped down nearly to his little nose. Still somehow it fit his heart the most. We walked the pasture where the bluebirds fly. He waved at strangers passing by, just like Grandpa always used to do. Without a word, he somehow already knew. The greatest lessons are almost never taught. They're simply watched. The dust on Grandpa's hat is worth more than gold. story never told. Fields he planted, hands he raised, simple dreams through honest days. The world may only see an old worn head, but I still see the man beneath it. One day that hat will hang beside mine, and another child will reach for both without knowing they're reaching for a legacy. The dust on Grandpa's hat still rides upon the wind, living in the laughter of his children's children. Every field of wheat, every Sunday prayer, every quiet kindness still lingers in the air. When my own working days finally reach their end, hang my hat beside his, and let the story start again. Some hats keep out the sun, the best ones cast a shadow big enough for generations. This old highway knows my first name. Every mile remembers why I came. There's a faded map folded in my glove box door, but my heart still knows this road much more. And Granddad's pocket watch still keeps perfect time. Though his hands are gone, his words still guide mine. Son, don't measure living by the things you own. Measure every mile by the people coming home. Every sunrise writes another page. Every heartbreak only turns the age. Dust on my boots, wind in my soul. Heaven keeps calling where the backroads roll. Every scar, every mile made this old heart stronger all the while. If tomorrow brings another mountain high, I'll climb with the same blue sky. 'Cause hope still grows where the wild grass shoots, and I'll never fear the dust on my boots. The little church still stands beside the creek, same old bell ringing every Sunday morning. Kids still fishing underneath the bridge, dreaming farther than the county ridge. Mama waves every time I drive away, like she somehow knows I'll be back someday. Love love isn't loud in a town this small. It's just always there whenever you call. The road keeps bending left and right, but every star still shines at night. Dust on my boots, the wind in my soul. Heaven keeps calling where the back roads roll. Every scar, every mile made this old heart stronger all the while. If tomorrow brings another mountain high, I'll climb with the same blue sky. 'Cause hope still grows where the wild grass shoots, and I'll never fear the dust on my boots. Through the pines, some miracles don't change the world, they simply change your life.
Dust on my boots, fire in my heart. Even broken roads can make a brand new start.
Every tear, every fall only taught me how to stand up tall. When the sunset paints these fields with gold, I'll still be chasing stories left untold. Wherever life decides my roots, I'll always carry the dust on my boots. The dust on my boots. These old boots still know the way home. That old porch swing still hangs from two worn chains, swaying slow through sunshine and through rain. Daddy built it from an old white oak, said strong things don't have to brag, they just hold. Mama'd sit there as the daylight died, watching fireflies fill the countryside. Every sunset brought another story home. Every silence somehow wasn't alone. The years keep running, but some places refuse to hurry. The porch swing keeps time better than any clock, counting every memory, one gentle rock. First loves, last prayers, children chasing June, laughter floating softly beneath the harvest moon. If forever has a rhythm, it's that slow, easy rhyme. The porch swing keeps time. Now my daughter curls beside my side, pointing at the stars begin to rise. She asks me why the swing won't ever sleep. I tell her, because it guards the dreams we keep. The old dog lifts his head and closes his eyes like he's heard this story 1,000 times. Some nights don't need another word to say, just a quiet breeze to carry them away. Every generation leaves a little music for the next. The porch swing keeps time, better than any clock, counting every memory, one gentle rock. First loves, last prayers, children chasing June, laughter floating softly beneath the harvest moon. If forever has a rhythm, it's that slow, easy ride. The porch swing keeps time. Sits here long enough to hear the wind tell our story. The porch swing keeps time long after we're gone, holding every sunset, every favorite song, every goodbye, wasn't alone. When my grandchildren gather as the evening bells chime, may they still hear love keeping time.